Cyril Ramaphosa will today proclaim the effective date for the implementation of the 20 Rand per hour national minimum wage. The announcement will be made at a ceremony at the Walter Sisulu Square in Kliptown, Soweto. The minimum wage represents a marked increase in income for more than 6 million workers, or 47% of South Africa's labour force. President Ramaphosa's signing of the minimum wage followed 4 years of NEDLAC deliberations on the protection of low-paid workers and the challenges of labour instability caused by strikes and wage inequality. Earlier, Gauteng Premier David Makhura arrived in Alexandra, north of Johannesburg, following a fire that swept through hundreds of informal settlements. It's alleged that a man started the fire after having a fight with his girlfriend. He was allegedly attacked by community members and later died in hospital after succumbing to his injuries. Police are appealing for anyone with information to come forward. NPOs are appealing for donations to help the families. Makhura says councillors from different parties will be working together to rebuild as soon as possible. Operations at Kusile Power Station in Emalahleni were disrupted this morning after security guards shut down the gates. They are on an unprotected strike demanding a 23 Rand pay rate per hour as opposed to the 16 Rand that they are getting. They want Eskom to instruct their company, Hlanganani Protection Services, to comply with the Kusile Medupi site-specific agreement. Our reporter Siphephile Kunene is there.
We are at Kusile Power Station, one of Eskom's power stations that is supposed to emit more electricity and add power to the power grid to avoid things such as load shedding. But right now, as we are here, there is no operation taking place inside because the security guards and other workers are on strike. The security guards want a better pay rate. They also want to get their bonuses. They are calling on their company that they call Hlanganani to look at their rate and pay them better. They're calling on Eskom to do better. They want to rate what they are getting paid as what is being paid for everyone in this project. But right now we will go to one of their representatives. So why are you guys on strike? What do you want to achieve?
What we want to achieve is about the project rate. We need a perfectly project rate that anyone who enters in this project, they are having a project rate. But us, they are not giving us that project rate. They have their own rate. What I can say, that we were rating 16 Rand 77. Due to corruption, they deduct from 16 Rand 77 to 16 Rand 41 cent. And then when we try to talk with them, they intimidate the workers and then they dismiss the workers. We have tried to sit down and then resolve this issue, but there is nothing happening. We're asking ourselves as workers, what do Hlanganani have on Eskom? Because a lot of corrupted companies were out, but they are failing to remove Hlanganani here. If I can tell you, since this company have been formed, I can tell you the profit and fund, it's 176. It's not increasing, it's not decreasing, it's just 176. There is no basic salary. What they can tell you, they said, no, it's only hours. We have tried to talk with Hlanganani. Hlanganani, please be with us. What here we are paying, but they won't listen to us. They can sometimes bring bouncers to beat us. One of our securities have been beaten there by the gate of bouncers. And while they were beaten, while they've been beating, Eskom was there watching everything. From there, they say, no, you must go out. We don't understand why Eskom should say we must go out, while the Eskom is the one who gives Hlanganani this project. And then we're asking ourselves, are the auditors here at Eskom? Why are they failing to audit the company? If this company is doing wrong, they have to remove the company out, but they are failing.
Right now, what do you want to be done? What do you want the company to do? You are on strike. You have a goal that you want to achieve. If that goal is not achieved, what are you going to do? Are you going to go back to work?
We won't go back to work. We will fight hunger until God do miracles. We will not go back to work. We will fight until we win our battle. Because what I can say is we are not fighting. We want to be with them so that we can talk. What we need Hlanganani to comply, but they are failing to comply. Just imagine yesterday they call us a meeting at Joburg. When we arrive there, instead of booking a boardroom, they give us a classroom with useless chairs inside. And then they say, no, we can't talk with you, just go back. And then when we go back, they say, now you are going, okay, it's fine. It's like Hlanganani is not taking us serious. They think that we are slaves.
Okay, right now there are no operations taking place. Don't you think that will affect you guys more?
About that operation, we don't think that it will affect us. That's the first option that we have, that if the operation is delayed, maybe Eskom will hear us. Because what I think, I can say that no, it's not all Eskom that are with Hlanganani. We know that some of Eskom members who are not aware what's happening here on site.
Okay, that was the workers' representatives explaining why they decided to embark on such a strike. They have stopped everything in this company. Nothing is going in and nothing is going out. Back to you, studio.
Dacha and contraband goods.